Yo, what's good, B? I'm just here to just, express my feelings, you know what I mean, and, shed some light on these coons that's out here in society. You know what I mean? And I want to make this real plain and simple. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people out here that's using so-called black people, you know what I mean, to push their agenda. See what I'm saying? Like this dude, Jay-Z. He wants to talk about OJ. Now, everybody know OJ was the man. You see what I'm saying? And he tried to put up there like OJ said he wasn't black. Well, let's just put it like this: we are not black, okay? And I'm not gonna keep saying this with a lot of emphasis. Jay-Z is not deep. Okay, he's the poster boy for these fucking so-called Jews. All right, he went and put Brooklyn Nets in Brooklyn, where he's supposed to be from. Okay, how many jobs, you know what I mean, did Jay-Z give his so-called hood brothers, his so-called black people? You know what I mean? This nigga is not deep, okay? He's a fucking sellout, all right? And when he was running around back in the days before nobody knew who the fuck he was, okay, it was brothers like Big Pun, you know what I mean, Prodigy, Nas, Biggie Smalls, Tupac. You know what I mean? People like that was genuine and real. You see what I'm saying? Before this even Hawaiian shirt wearing, you know what I mean, nigga come out of nowhere. You know what I mean? And then he want to try to drop some knowledge like he got some type of knowledge. He was talking shit about Nas dropping knowledge. You see what I'm saying? This nigga is not awoke. All right? He's nothing but a pawn. All right, Jay-Z, I like you, son. You know what I mean? I like you, son. But I'm gonna tell you like this, son. You was a fucking puppet. Just like all the rest of these niggas are puppets for these motherfucking white supremacists that's running around here. You doing business with so-called Jews, okay, that went over there and killed all the melanated people and then say it's a Holocaust. Then they added themselves in the Holocaust like they was the ones who got murdered. This is nothing but a big game. Okay, a big game. Jay-Z, you know what I mean? I can smell you from a long mile away. All of a sudden, you conscious now. All of a sudden, you aware now. You ain't shit, nigga. You just another pawn in this motherfucking bullshit ass corrupt corporate America. You know what I mean? Talking about you investing money and shit, but a lot of your deals that you did, nigga, your so-called Jew friends fucked you in the ass. You see what I'm saying? But you know all about real estate. Oh yeah? Well, if you knew all about these certain things, you wouldn't be a puppet your damn self. Okay? Now, first off, and let me get it like this. Okay? We're going to go in. I'm going to post this video to my social media because I didn't want to go live. You see what I'm saying? Because always Facebook got some type of way to stop your messages from getting out. You know what I mean? So I can drop some jewels down on my real people that's out here in the street, okay, and that are aware now what the fuckery is. It's not about selling no crack, okay. Everybody know crack was an epidemic because the government put crack in our neighborhoods, okay, and they didn't allow so-called black people who didn't even have a nationality. See, this is a big game, okay. They want you to think that you're supposed to be claiming to be black around here. You're not fucking black, okay? You know what I mean? We're not honoring our mothers and fathers, all right? When Noble Drew Ali came here, he was the real prophet, okay? He was the real redeemer. Allah, okay? Arm, leg, arm, head, okay? Supreme being was what is yourself. And you're not a fucking black person. You're not a nigga. You're not a motherfucking coon, okay? But it's a lot of you people, okay, that want to go and take on these derogative names, okay? And then Jay-Z, he ain't nothing but another part of the bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Then he want to sit up there and talk about his wife and how he cheated on her, and they want to make subliminal messages and all this old fuck shit. I don't give a fuck about that bullshit. Okay, I'd rather listen to Prodigy new album because Prodigy is talking some real shit on there. I don't want to hear no fuck shit about I'm still a nigga. I don't want to hear no shit about OJ because OJ got side up and fucked up by white supremacy. Okay, and OJ was the man, and he ain't fucking black, and all of us in America know we're not fucking black. Well, not all of us, but the ones that do know, I fucking know. Okay, Jay-Z. You can get out here and try to lead the masses with that fuck shit. You ain't my leader, okay? And a lot of these entertainers ain't my fucking leader, okay? Y'all niggas is getting paid to get up here and say this shit and this, that, and the third so you can shuck and jive for these motherfucking so-called white niggas. These white niggas is not white. I'm the real fucking white man. But, you know, anybody will say that, they'll say, oh, I'm crazy and I don't know what I'm doing. But let me calm down right quick so I can take the emotion out of this. All right? Because I really don't want to seem like I'm an angry person. And one thing about it, I might be angry, but I'm not black. I'm tired of these bullshit ass corporations, these bullshit ass so-called white people, because how the fuck you going to define who I am? Okay? Your forefathers took all my history and took our story and made it into y'all history, okay? All right? See, I'm not one of those type of people that is blinded by ignorance, okay? I am not one of you people that has an agenda that get a C5031 because you are a part of the church and you are feeding your people nothing but poison and lies, okay? When the real people is going to stand up, when the real entertainer is going to say, yeah, we're not black, we're Moors. When that's going to happen? Because the agenda is not for you to know who you are, okay? The agenda is to keep you stuck, dumbed down, and not knowing anything. So they could keep on perpetuating this fucking fraud, okay? That's exactly what they're doing. Frauding us out of our wealth, out of our culture, and out of our heritage. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be mad. I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna take initiative to change things what's in my life. You know what I mean? So all this old bullshit that they put out here to distract you, you know what I mean? And a lot of these artists know that we are becoming conscious. So they're gonna try to use that to fuel whatever they need to fuel and put out their agenda. Okay, let's just think about it like this. All entertainers are nothing but fucking coons. They shuck and jive so they can be rich. You know what I mean? Which they already are rich. Everybody in this so-called USA, okay, has been tricked some kind of way. Out of your land, out of your natural resources. You feel what I'm saying? You got to understand that your forefathers, you know what I mean, had all these things before the European even came over here to identify us and call us fucking black. So what we was calling ourselves before the so-called Europeans, and they ain't even Europeans, they Anglo-Saxons. They stole that title from the Indians, Hindu, from Hindusa. You see what I'm saying? They stole European. That's not even their phenotype. They're not European. Okay? They're Anglo-Saxons. They come from nowhere. We made them. Okay? And they know this. All right? We are the real Aboriginal, indigenous, native people here, okay? If we keep on identifying with a black color, which is a crayon, okay, all right, you're not going to amount to nothing. And these people that's lobbying, the politicians, okay, that's getting up here blatantly telling us lies. It was one politician that came to America. I guess he was from Europe or somewhere like that. You know what I mean? He was Anglo-Saxon, and he said that the Aboriginals in America. Don't you know so-called black people went across his head, and the so-called Europeans went across this man's head because he was speaking the truth? Some of you niggas can't handle the truth. That's why that's why Jay-Z can sit up here and call you niggas. You still a nigga. Motherfucker, I ain't a nigga. All right? I know who the real niggas are. All right? So you cannot project that fucking fuck shit, that fuck agenda, You know what I mean? And then you supposed to be the one with all this goddamn money. You know what I mean? You got to run around and talk about other people in your raps. You got to talk about fucking, you know what I mean, everybody else, your 50-year-old ass. You should be talking about some enlightenment, some things that we can use, all right? Not that fucking bullshit, because them so-called Jews fucked you over a lot of shit, nigga, okay? You don't even own, you know what I mean, Brooklyn Nets, okay? I don't even think you have any shares in that shit. But they use you to get up in our neighborhood to put the shit there. You know what I mean? You ain't nothing but a clown, man, all right? You know what I mean? And I hate to say that. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't understand. You know what I mean? Your whole career is bullshit. They picked you, man. They picked you because you're not real like Biggie Smalls was. You ain't real like Tupac was. You know what I mean? You's a fucking fraud. You know what I mean? And I'm tired of so-called black people riding your coattail like you their God or somebody. Nigga, I'm my own self-law and master. I'm my own God. My creator is my strength. Okay, I honor thy mother and father. Okay, I honor them. Okay, and I honor my mother and my father. Okay, and I know who I am, so I don't have to prove a point. I don't have to have nobody tell me that I'm black because I know I'm not. Okay, and there's gonna be a lot of changes going on for my life. I promise you that. Okay, because I'm in a process right now trying to do everything I can do to come up out of this bullcrap that I'm in. Okay, I'm tired of the police subjecting me or subjecting people who look like me because we are corresponding with the word black, which is not even us. Okay, I don't identify with black. You know why I don't identify with black? Because black is not a nationality. Okay, when I call myself black, where's my flag? Where's my nationality? Okay, all they did. America was take our culture, which is supposed to be black culture, and really use it against us, okay? That's why they can go out there with the police and kill us in the street without no fucking justice. And these so-called police go and eat a goddamn bagel after they had murdered one of my brothers or sisters in the street. And they still walk around here free without nothing, okay? Without nothing. But we allow this in this country, okay? And the only reason why this shit is going down is because these so-called Anglo-Saxons is the one that's doing the commerce in this country, okay? And they got everything, you know what I mean, amalgamated today unto their likes, okay? And then they want to put us down and keep us at the bottom of the orders. But see, I already know that my forefathers set up this whole civilization right here. Okay, it was a matriarchal civilization. Okay, now y'all want to turn it into a patriarchal civilization with two dicks slapped across each other, right? Huh? All right? Now I'm going to tell y'all something else too, and I'm going to try to keep this short. All right? Stay woke, man. Stay woke. Don't let these people, don't go buy Jay-Z album, bootleg that shit. Okay, if you want to go buy a real album, buy Prodigy's album, because Prodigy's album is nice. He's talking some real stuff. He's telling y'all what's real. You know what I mean? He's not going in depths like I would like him to do or whatever, but he's going in depth enough. You know what I mean? So you can go and start putting together some of your own thoughts. You know what I mean? So I hope y'all like this video, and this is just my humble opinion. You know what I mean? Peace and love, Moors. All right? Peace and love.